Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Preschool AllStars podcast. I'm Bethany Johnson, and I am joined today by Angel Sarmiento. How are you doing today, Angel?
Hi, Bethany. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course, of course. I'm excited to hear what you have going on because I think you're one of the only preschool all-stars who is international right now,
I
or at least that I
know.
know of right now. So where are you
Yeah.
coming from right now, Angel?
Right now, I'm from Malaysia, but I'm a Filipino. Yeah, I came from the
Awesome. So it's
Philippines.
really early right now for you, isn't it?
I know. Yeah, it's
I,
just
I'm sorry, it's so
8 a.m.
early. I looked at the time and I was like, "Oh my gosh, is it like 6:30 in the morning there?" I'm so sorry.
It's okay because I'm
Oh,
I'm waking
so
up at 5 a.m. So it's okay.
so you're already awake. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm glad I didn't wake you up too early just for this. So I want
Yeah.
to hear all about what you have going on, but first I want to hear about what you had going on before you started your preschool and how you found joy.
Yeah, I started as a homeschool mom.
Okay.
So, from there, it was a learning process for me. Passion become a calling, and so my own kids is my real life specimen. So, and then I end up teaching other kids aside from my children, and I was
Hmm.
doing the tutorial and homeschooling in home, and
Okay.
then the pandemic hits,
Hmm.
and it was a great pause for me. And for me, I'm thankful because it's time for me to
Oh,
have a
I
break.
lost
Because
you.
sorry.
I lost you. Are you there?
Oh, yeah. What happened?
Oh, okay. You froze. You froze.
Oh
You
no.
back? You're back. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe it's my internet. Hold on 1 sec. Let me look at my internet. Hmm. See. Am I good? Am I not frozen?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. All right. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully that won't happen again. Okay, so let's see. You were homeschooling your own kids,
Yeah, and then I end up
pandemic.
teaching other kids. Other,
And how did
and
that happen?
it's good because I was teaching for 7 years already with the other
Oh,
kids.
okay.
I got
Oh,
20, yeah, I got sometimes I got 10, 20, but I was so
wow.
frustrated.
How did that happen? How did you get
It's
other kids to start with?
it's just a word of mouth. It's just a
Okay.
word of mouth
Um,
because I think I just all my energy, all my passion is there with teaching other kids, and then they look at like because I'm teaching my kids, so they wanted to be like their kids to be like my kids, so
yeah.
homeschooling thing, and then but I was teaching the whole day, and
Mm,
I was so I was so frustrated. I was so tired, and then pandemic hits, and then I
mm-hmm.
was so thankful that I needed to have a break because I've been teaching for 7 years, and then
Right. So
so
how
I
old are
was
the kids that you taught?
it's so from 5 years old up at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's not
And
a
wait, did you have them all day?
yeah.
Mm.
It's good to imagine how it's so tiring because
Yeah.
I don't have an idea. So, and then the pandemic hits, and so I needed to take a break, and then I was in a transition to go online. And then
Okay.
I came across to Joy's YouTube, and
Mm-hmm.
then I realized that I'm doing the right thing by teaching, but for the business side, and
Mm-hmm.
I needed to, because I'm scared of that, and then
Yeah.
I needed to have a system.
Right.
So yeah, it where I started.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
So was it kind of like the parents dropped their kids off to you all day and you taught them, but was it like one-on-one, or were you teaching as a group, or how were you running it before?
I was teaching one on one, but they like the style of homeschooling, like teaching this the
Hmm.
other kids and this one, like
Yeah, yeah.
different projects, different styles.
Wow,
Is
yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, remember like when you're teaching like 20 kids on your own, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, and yeah,
It's a lot,
so
especially if they're all different ages. That's
yes,
even
yes,
harder. Yeah.
yeah,
And then you were coming up with like curriculum or how different things
yeah,
to teach for different
yeah,
ages. So
yes,
you were doing
yes.
everything.
Yes, I'm making my own curriculum, but and different kinds of it. It
Well,
depends
no
on the
wonder
kid.
you were exhausted. That
I
sounds like a
know.
lot. And how old are your kids?
My daughter is 11 now, and my own
Okay.
kids, and my son is going to college already.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. So you were kind of you needed a break anyway, but you weren't going to consider taking a break until pandemic hit. And
I
then you're like,
know.
okay, well,
Yes,
I need to figure something else out, but you knew you still wanted to teach.
yes, yes, yes.
So
And
you came
then
across joy.
yes, I joined the 7 day challenge, the All Star, and I was so happy. And it's like finding my tribe, like same
Yes.
situation, especially the support and how I handle the naysayers that I've been. It's been I think a year that how are you teaching like this blah 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 blah. So and
How
then
could you have naysayers when you've been teaching for 7 years?
yes,
What
yes,
were you
because
hearing
I'm the
on the
one.
negative side?
Yes, because I'm the one who's doing it here in our
Hmm.
place. I'm the only one. That's why there's a
Yeah.
lot of parents that are coming to me. You
Yeah,
know,
totally. I
that's why
bet.
that's why I'm so happy that I found a joy. That's yes, I found that what I'm doing is really the right thing.
Yes. Oh, I
Yeah.
love to hear that. Okay, so
Yes.
tell me about your school now. Is it preschool or are you doing older kids too?
I'm doing the tutorial for the older kids. I get a system
Okay.
now, so I'm
Okay.
teaching just the three hours in the morning for just a
Okay.
preschool, and then I
Hmm.
get online after my physical class. I get the preschool online, and then afternoon
Ah,
after that. Hi.
we froze again.
Oh.
Okay, there you're back. You're back.
Yes, yes.
Sorry.
We're online.
So you have the 3 hour classes in the morning, and then you're doing online
After that, yeah.
tutoring
After
older
I get
kids.
the preschool online too,
Hmm. Oh,
and
okay.
then the tutorial after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do preschool in person and online?
Yes, yes, yeah,
Okay,
and the
cool, cool.
tutorial also. So, but it's still
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. And how I don't know how things work in Malaysia. Do you have to be licensed, or how many kids are you allowed to have? How does it work?
We're allowed for just for 9 kids not to be licensed, but
Okay.
I only got seven.
Okay.
7 kids
It-
for now. But I love it too. Just a small
yeah. Yeah.
amount of kids because
Yeah.
I'm
So
doing the
are you capping your classes at 7?
sorry. Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
capping your classes
Yes,
at
yes,
7.
yes,
Cool.
yes. Just
Hmm.
7. Yeah.
And you're doing it in your house?
Yes, yes, yes.
In
Just
your Do you have a dedicated space, a special room,
yes.
or is it
It's
in
just
your
my
living
living
room?
room. It's just my
Living
living
room.
room.
Okay.
Yeah, just my
And
living room.
how did you find parents? Did you put out a founding family script?
Yeah, yeah. I put in the it's with our 7 day challenge, right? And then but it's
Yep,
more
yep.
on word of mouth. It's more word of mouth.
Mm,
And I got the
yep.
kids from all over Asia. I got from India, from Philippines, so
Wow.
all over.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
In
So how
in
many
our
kids do you have in your online preschool?
I got 20. 20.
Wow, nice. That's so cool. And
Yeah.
how does your online preschool work? When do you do it and how long are classes?
It's 40 minutes, and then I
Okay.
get it pre-recorded twice a week, and then two
Okay.
live. But before
Okay.
I'm not doing before I'm just doing the live session, but when started to do the pre-recorded, it really helps me, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to set up my online program again, and I'm going to do pre-recorded, which I didn't do before when I was doing it. And I just got a green screen, and I'm so excited because now I can like
Yeah,
edit them and make them, now that
yeah,
they're pre-recorded, I can really make them awesome. Like, before I was doing all live and I couldn't
yeah.
do all that much, but with the pre-recorded and getting all this editing stuff, I'm really excited to make it more expand it. And I
Yes,
like
yes.
your background. Do you use this
Yes, I
background
got
when you
the
teach?
green screen too. This is my
Oh,
real.
you got the green screen too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So you
Okay,
can
well
see
then I gotta.
my all my things. See, if you got the green screen,
Nice.
yeah.
I gotta pick your brain about that. Okay,
Yes.
so what else, what are all the things you do with your green screen?
Um. Sometimes I change my background, and then
Hmm.
sometimes we get like toys going around.
Uh-huh.
It depends on
Yeah,
what we're doing. Yeah,
yeah. I'm
but
so
they like
excited to
it.
get it. And do you ever use it with your kids, with your local kids too?
Yes, yes. Sometimes they wanted to join, so we got a lot
Uh-huh.
of fun doing it. Because
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
also
I'm
my
excited.
physical class, and then I just remove my
Okay.
green screen, so it's all in one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So how have things changed from now to now that you're up and running? How are things different than they were a year or two ago for in your life, for your family?
Yeah, it feels good. Like I can take care of myself. I'm gonna be with my family. It's I could take a rest, and then I could, because I'm the boss, and so I could take a rest anytime that I wanted. So
Yeah,
it's like, oh, let's have a vacation, and then, oh, there's no class today. Like,
yeah, totally.
yeah, you
It
could
does
you
feel
could
good
play
to
with
make your
it.
own schedule. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Yes, totally. And so are you
Yeah.
still homeschooling your child?
Yeah, yeah.
And
My
is she able to
my
kind of join in? Does she help you out with that?
Yes, yes, yes. They're the one who's opening the door and then saying goodbye to the kids and playing with them. Yeah. So
Awesome.
it's
What did
just
it
like,
feel like to get your first sign up when you finally put that founding family script out there? What did it feel like?
yeah, it was so amazing because it's like, it's new for me, and
Hmm.
I was so scared to put on social media because, my
Yeah.
before before I would just it's just physical, and then I'm scared of the naysayers. I keep on
Yeah.
talking, like, but now,
Hmm.
like, I have my my sisters, like our sisterhood, the all
Hmm.
stars. I feel like, oh, I'm so confident. This is all the women here are so successful. They're doing it for a long time, and then, yeah, yeah, it just empowered
Yeah.
me. So
How long
yeah.
have you been open for? I mean, with your new
uh,
program.
1 year. I'm coming 1 year already. Yeah.
Awesome. And you already have 20 kids online and
Yes,
your class is
yes.
full. That is so great.
Yeah. I was so happy. It's just online. I haven't, imagined it. I couldn't get
Yeah.
online. Yes.
Totally, man. That's giving me some hope because
I
I'm really
know.
nervous to launch my online program again. And
Yes.
I
Just
gotta
do
get
it.
up the nerve to put out my founding
Yeah.
family script. And every lady that I interviewed, they're like, oh, I was so nervous. And then I did it and I'm like, oh, you got it. You're gonna do great. And now I'm like, I'm so nervous and I haven't put it out yet. And I'm just sleeping on it because I don't want to put myself out there like that, even though I've been saying for a year and a half to all these amazing women to put themselves out there. And now I gotta do it myself. And
Yeah.
whew,
And
I'm
I
scared.
started for just two kids, for just two students. I
Mm,
just started from there.
mhm.
So it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Totally. That definitely makes me feel
Yeah.
better.
Yes.
Starting small and a year later you're at
Yeah.
20.
Yes.
Hmm. So what are your future plans to grow?
For now, I'm just enjoying, and my goal is to be trusted first in a way that I can make
Mm,
a change for the
yeah.
parents. Because my point of view on
Hmm.
learning should be a lifestyle. We should not learn.
Hmm.
We could learn wherever and whenever we go.
Yeah.
So it's I just learning about it. So it's a freedom for me to teach wherever I go also.
Yeah.
So
So when you do travel,
yes, yes.
you teach wherever you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. I'm planning for that. Maybe I could teach just even under the tree or at the beach.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's the best part about the online is
Yes,
that
yes,
there's so many
yes.
possibilities because you can
Yeah.
learn wherever you go. You're on a vacation at the beach, teach them about the beach and the ocean and
Yes.
crabs, and then you're right there. It's just a
Yeah.
cool opportunity.
Yeah. Yes, it's amazing.
Mm. Cool. So, what would you say was your biggest roadblock when starting, your biggest hurdle that you had to get through when starting this new preschool?
The roadblock is like the technical side,
Mm,
the social media side, and then
yep.
yes,
I hear that.
it's really, yeah, and then
Yeah.
the hub really helps me. Joy's book really helps me. It's all in one, so the curriculum, so I don't need to worry about it now. But
Yeah.
it's
Oh, I
really
love it.
it's really the thing that I've been looking for a long time. I'm always telling that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so it's
Totally. I think the technical side is definitely the biggest
yeah,
hurdle for I think many of us,
yeah,
because it just seems so daunting. And then once you go through it, like now I have my hub pretty much set up and I'm like, "Oh, wow, yeah, that was not that daunting." And I feel like
yes,
all the all stars have gone through that process
I
of like,
know.
I have to
Yes,
set up my own website and then you do it and you're like, "Oh, wow, that was I could do that. I did that." And then you feel really good about yourself
yes,
afterwards.
yeah. Yes, and
Cool. So, do you have like a niche for your preschool? Do you have something that you focus on? Or is it just all around preschool academics or something more
yeah,
honed in?
I'm more into the literacy, and then but it's all around.
Okay.
It's like a homeschooling thing that I wanted to tell to the parents, and it's really the learning is really the lifestyle. You could learn, right?
Hmm.
You could do science like in the kitchen. You can do anything. That's
Yeah.
learning. So it's not just about online teaching. It's really about the learning thing. Yes,
Hmm.
and
Do
the
you give
relationship.
other resources? What kind of resources and how do you build relationships with your online families?
I was like there's a meeting or talking to them like a Zoom meeting, and then
Hmm.
send videos like how to do teach their kids by doing the habits. It's really the habits like chores, household chores. So this really
So, do you
the
spend
whole
special
thing.
videos for the parents?
Yes, yes, yes. Like
Oh,
that's
nice.
really a wanted. Yeah, even for the
That's a good
physical.
idea. Yeah,
Yes,
I
yes,
hadn't thought about that. What kind of
yes.
stuff? Tell me about those videos. How often do you send them? How long are they? And what do you include in them?
Yeah, it depends on what they needed. Like if they needed to do the habits, the literacy, the practice. It's just
Hmm.
like a storytelling video,
Mm,
something. Yeah,
nice. So
yeah.
you're just going through maybe some activities for the parents
Yes,
and how they
yes,
could do
yes.
them with their kids.
Yes, and also
Ooh.
like my project is like I'm taking a video for my physical class, and then show it
Hmm.
to the other parents like this is
Oh,
what we're going
nice.
to do. This is how you're going to teach how to write. This is how you're going to teach the phonics. Every day do it even just for 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
So it's just for
That's such a
them.
great idea. I hadn't thought
Yeah,
of that. And I actually haven't heard anyone else doing that either. But that's like a great resource for parents
yeah,
because
yes,
so many parents want to help their kids and they just don't know how. So giving it and then even showing them, though, I like the way that you do it from
yeah,
your own class. So, they
mhm,
could see it's not always going to be perfect, even when a
yeah,
teacher does it. It's not
yes,
about being perfect. It's just about
yes.
working through the issue. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Always
Wow.
telling that
Cool.
mistake is okay. Mistake is like
Yeah.
how you learn. Yeah, just play
Yes, totally.
it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
But
awesome. So, do you think that you in the future are you going to keep it in your house? Are you going to add more classes, maybe more teachers? Do you have
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I'm planning to, but
but you're
maybe,
only
but
you're 1 year in. We'll slow down for
yeah,
now.
yeah, but I think I'm more on the online class
Okay.
for the
Yep.
I will get another teacher, but for because
Mm.
I'm in a foreign country, so I think
Hmm.
so I think I'll do online, and then
Yeah.
get other teacher because I have a lot of tutorials also. and the
Nice.
English for a second language. So it's gonna be,
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be
How
big
do
next
you
time. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you get the word? I know you said there's word of mouth, but do you do for to find students in other countries? Do you do Facebook ads or how
Yeah,
are you
yeah, I
finding
got
new?
I got Facebook too, but it's all, I think it's just all word of mouth. I don't know
Yeah.
where they get it. Like it's just yeah, it just
Yeah.
simply
I mean,
pop
that's
up
the
on your
best way. That's
messages.
the best way to do it. Do you give
Yeah.
like referral bonuses to your families if they refer
I
other people?
I am thinking, but not yet. Maybe,
Okay.
yeah. I
Wow. So
should.
you're getting all that without referral bonuses. That's even
Yes.
better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
So, how would you say that being part of the preschool all stars helped you along the way?
Oh, it's a big thing. It's like it's a personal thing for me. Like it really helps me. It empowered me, and that I can do more. I could do everything that it's like at the back of my mind. I really need to do it. I really need to to act on it.
Mhm.
I have the tools. I
Yeah.
get sometimes the tools are overwhelming. It's like you
Yeah.
just need to use it, and then I think we needed to just simplify because there's a lot. So one
Hmm.
step at a time. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's
And what would you say to any other ladies who are out there who are not knowing what their next step is? They know they want to teach, but they don't know how if they could make this happen. What would you say to encourage them?
I think you just give whatever you needed to, to serve, and to if you wanted to teach, then teach. I think it started from there. Like there's a voice inside of you that you needed to teach. It means it's your passion. So just do
Mhm.
it and learn and discover, practice it, and in time you can't help but just get better. And whatever it
Mhm.
is that you stick to do, just do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. You do need to, to have a second thought. Just practice it.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Angel, thank you so much for meeting with me and talking with me. I love what you got going on, and
Thank you so
I
much.
wish you so much luck in growing your online program. I can't wait
Yeah.
to catch up with you next year, and then you can tell
Yes,
me
yes.
you have hundreds of students. I
I know.
wish
Thank
you
you
all the
so
best of
much.
luck. Of course, thank you. Go
Yeah.
back to sleep now. It's early for you.
No, no, no. I'm awake already. Yes. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you so much for talking with me. You have a great day.
If you'd like to have a success story just like that one, I invite you to join our Preschool AllStars. It's my exclusive membership community where you'll get mentorship from me with weekly Q&A lives, support and guidance and friendship from hundreds of women on the exact same journey as you, starting, running, and growing their preschools, and my exclusive access to Preschool University, every training and done-for-you file that you'll need for every milestone on your journey to help you start, run, and grow your preschool. We've all been there, and we've got the exact same steps that you need to go through, but we do it all very quickly so that you don't have to waste time or money doing the wrong things at the wrong time. We'd love for you to join our Preschool AllStars membership. Just go to preschoolallstars.com or click the link in the description to immediately jump into Preschool AllStars. Again, go to preschoolallstars.com and we'll see you there.